Hi, and welcome to Be Part of the Music's matching game. We couldn't be more excited that you're here and ready to begin your musical journey, one that's filled with years of making great music and even greater memories with your friends. Don't worry, this is not a test, and you can't fail. This is a game, one that's designed to help you find, discover, and use your inner musical abilities. You didn't think you had any? That's crazy. Everybody has musical abilities, but like personalities, they're different for every person. Today, we're going to learn more about your personal musical talents. Our musical matching game is broken up into 3 sections: pitch, melody, and rhythm. This first section deals with pitch and will feature members of the brass family. You are about to hear multiple sets of notes. Your job is to figure out whether the second note is higher, lower, or the same as the first note. Once you have the correct answer, choose it in the corresponding box below. It's as simple as that. If you need more time or would like to hear the tones again, you're welcome to do that. Simply pause and review the recording, as this is not a timed game. Sound good? Let's do a practice example first. Did you hear that the second pitch was higher? Great job! So you would choose higher in the corresponding box below. Let's try one more example. Did you hear that they sounded exactly the same? Awesome! Great job! So you would choose same in the corresponding box below. You get the idea. So let's get started with section A. A1. A2. A3. You're doing a great job. Just a few more to go. A4. A5. A6. Here's your last one for section A, A7. You did great! Now let's go on to part B. In this section, we'll explore melody. This will feature members of the woodwind family. Each section will have 4 notes which create a melody. After a brief rest, you will hear a second grouping of 4 notes. Your job is to determine whether the second set of notes is the same or different than the first set of notes. Let's try a practice set first. Can you name that instrument? It was a flute. Did you hear that the second melody was different than the first? Great! So you would choose different in the corresponding box below. Ready to do it for real? Well then let's get started. Remember, you're trying to figure out if the second melody is the same or different than the first melody. Here we go. B1. B2. B3. B4. You're doing great. B5. B6. And here's the last one, B7. You are doing great. We're almost done. Now it's time for the last section, rhythm. In this section, we will feature instruments from the percussion family. You will hear a rhythm, followed by a short rest, and then a second rhythm. Similar to section B, your goal is to figure out whether the second rhythm is the same or different than the first rhythm, and then choose it in the corresponding box below. We'll give you one practice run first. In case you didn't know it, that was a timpani. Did you choose the same? Great job! Now let's do it for real. Are you ready? Well then let's get started. C1. C2. C3. C4. See, this isn't so hard. You got this. C5. C6. Your very last one, C7. Great job! You're done with the musical matching game. But we're not quite finished yet. In the box below, we're going to ask you a few questions about your instrument preferences and have you place them in priority order. If you've not already reviewed all the instruments yet, you can do so by going back to the main page and watching the videos. But don't close this browser, or you're going to lose the answers that you just completed. Some things to think about when choosing an instrument include: what instrument sound do you like the best? Do you prefer playing melodies, harmonies, or rhythms? Do you like high sounds or low sounds? There's no wrong answer, just your answer. And remember, it doesn't matter whether you're big or small, young or old, boy or girl. Anyone can play any instrument. We're so thankful that you're here today and that you've made the choice to begin to be part of the music. Good luck, everyone.